Hi, my name is Trevor Hodges, but on today's topic is celiac disease. Celiac disease is a common disorder that many people are diagnosed with. For those who are diagnosed and continue to consume gluten, the body will trigger an immune response that will damage the small intestine. For more information on this topic, stay tuned for more information.
Hi, I'm Audrey, and today I'll be quoting these answers that Haley University said who has celiac disease.
Hello, my name is Emma Schumacher, and today I'm going to be interviewing Haley Lavorsi. Haley has been diagnosed with celiac disease since she was 6 years old. These quotes are quoted by Haley. I'm going to be asking a few questions today. 1. How has celiac disease affected your daily life?
It's hard to be around people who can eat anything they want when I can't, like at lunch, or how if I'm out and hungry, I can't eat anything because most restaurants are fast foods. Places don't know about celiac disease and how it affects people. This could lead to a cross contamination.
For anyone who is diagnosed with celiac disease, what is your recommendation for them?
Alright, my recommendation would be to make sure you actually have celiac disease from a specialist, and then go on a strict gluten-free diet.
What was your reaction when you realized you had this genetic disorder?
When I was diagnosed with celiac, I think my first reaction had to be I was scared. My parents didn't know what was going on. They didn't know what celiac disease was. And they didn't know what we needed to do or how I got it. My parents went and got tested to see if they had it in the bloodstream, and we still don't know who has it.
Is having to deal with a gluten-free diet difficult?
Before I eat anything, I make sure it's gluten-free because I know it will cause huge reactions in my small intestine. Dealing with celiac disease is very hard because I can't get anywhere my friends eat, and I can't go out with them to sit and eat. And it makes me feel bad since I can't do anything about it. You guys can't eat anything, but with me, I have to watch what I put in my mouth, into my body, so I do not get infected.
Thank you to Haley for answering these questions. Everyone inherits 2 copies of HLA-DQ genes, one from their mother and one from their father. It's possible for a person to have 1 copy of HLA-DQ2, 2 copies of HLA-DQ, or no copies of HLA-DQ2. Those who have HLA-DQ homozygous are at a greater risk of having celiac disease than those who have heterozygous. I'm going to go into more depth about what really happens in celiac disease. Villi are small projections that line the small intestine. When gluten is present, the villi flatten out, making them unable to absorb nutrients effectively. This results in uncomfortable symptoms.
Scott Peterson. Due to recent discoveries, it was found that gliadin, a protein found in gluten, had a very high content of the amino acid proline. Proline is known to stimulate the T cells and cause immune response that will damage the small intestine. This will only happen if the person is HLA-DQ2 positive. HLA-DQ2 is the gene that codes for this disorder.
Hello, Dr. Peterson. I have a few questions about celiac disease. 1. How do people get diagnosed with celiac disease?
A procedure is performed on this patient by taking a biopsy of the small intestine. This biopsy is to analyze and see if there's any damage consisted with celiac disease.
2. Even if a person reacts negatively to gluten, does it mean they have celiac disease?
No, because the symptoms of gluten sensitivity are similar to those of celiac disease. People who are gluten sensitive experience symptoms in response to eating gluten but will not have intestinal damage and will test negative for celiac disease antibodies.
3. Why are the HLA genes associated with this disease?
That is currently unknown, and researchers are trying to find the answer to that question.
4. Who should get screened?
Children older than 3 and adults experiencing symptoms of celiac disease or other first-degree relatives of people with celiac disease or any individuals related with autoimmune disorder.
Thank you for your time.
That's it for today's topic on celiac disease. Celiac disease is a very common disorder that many people are diagnosed with. That's it for this episode of 60 Minutes. See you next time.